All right, so this is our review of the Black Panther movie. If y'all like this review, if you hate it, subscribe, hit the thumbs up, hit the thumbs down. It is what it is. Follow us on Twitter, follow us on Instagram, like our Facebook page. Please try and enjoy this review that we have of Black Panther the movie.
Yes, indeed. If you stumbled across this page or this clip here by looking for at Bootleg Cable Podcast, if you're looking for a way to bootleg your cable, I'm sorry for the disappointment. Actually, no. I mean, just stay tuned to the end of the video. We might give you a way to hack your bootleg cable. So
yeah,
I'll let us. Man, go ahead and subscribe.
So you saw the Black Panther movie, brother?
Yes, I did.
All right, so how we want to tackle this one, man?
I don't know. You just go ahead and kick it off, man.
All right, so
you're the one that's seen it more recent, so it's a little fresher in your mind than it is for me.
All right, so let's start from the beginning, right?
Yeah.
When I say beginning, I'm talking about before the movie even started.
Yeah.
I feel like it was about 54 trailers before the movie started, bro.
Yeah.
Did you get there before? Did you?
Oh, see all the trailers?
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw them. Oh, there wasn't nothing that really stood out to me that I was looking forward to see.
All right, so let's jump off into this review, man. Black Panther. This review or how I'm speaking about this movie is coming from a place where I have never ever in my life read a Black Panther comic book.
Yeah, as it is for most people that's seen this movie.
Okay.
I don't feel like.
Yeah, but some people that
I don't feel like there's any
true to the comic book. And, like the real hardcore Marvel fans.
They're out there.
Yeah.
I think it's more casual fans than
exactly. So
I think the hype brought everybody to this movie theater.
Definitely. So I'm speaking from I just went to go see a dope movie. That's what I wanted to see.
Yeah.
So
did you see a dope movie?
First off, I think that they did a good job of bringing us into the world of Wakanda. I felt like they did a good job of building the world in the 2 hours that the movie was.
Okay. So you felt like you know what a Wakandian is.
Yes.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Right. I felt like they brought us into the culture. With the flower and the backstory on how Black Panther got his powers and stuff like that. Yeah. I feel like they did a good job at doing that.
Yeah, did they? I mean, like, cause I mean, like I said, I'm also a casual Black Panther fan. I mean, first of all, even the word Black Panther is kind of like a idiocracy statement, whereas though Panthers are only black. It's like saying a white polar bear,
Well, no, Panthers are not only black.
Yes, they are, nigga.
Florida Panther is fucking tan, bro.
It's not considered a panther. It's actually like a jaguar or some shit.
A Florida Panther is not a panther.
A Black Panther is only black.
Nah, nigga.
Yeah, all right, go ahead and do your
fuck
research.
Out of here with that shit, man.
That's the only reason they're Panthers because they're black, bro.
No,
I'm telling you, man.
So a Florida Panther is not a panther then, bro? It's a jaguar?
Yeah, it's a jaguar or some shit, bro. Check it out, man. But and all I ever seen was Black Panther. I just thought it was a dude in a hard suit just doing his thing. You know what I mean? I didn't know he was taking performance enhancement drugs and shit to get lit.
I didn't either. Yeah. I had no clue.
So I'm like, yo, they I go ahead.
What I like about how they introduced that is they didn't go into the whole let's build it from the ground up and you know what I'm saying, show how he got his pop. Like, they just told a quick story in the beginning. Yeah. And it's like, this is where we at. Like it ain't you know what I mean? We ain't gotta show Peter Parker in the relationship with his mom and this, that.
Yeah, I promise that shit. That Peter Parker story should never be told ever again.
Exactly.
It's like we over that already.
Exactly. And I think that Marvel realized that with this movie and other movies that they probably introducing new characters too. Yeah. So I think that was a good job. So I mean, I know I'm talking a lot.
No, go ahead, man, because I don't want to get too far ahead of what you're going on. So I'll follow your lead with this.
All right. So the world building I think was good.
Yeah.
The overall storytelling was decent.
Okay. Yeah.
You want to jump in right there?
Yeah. Look, man. I went with the expectations of seeing a great movie, and I left seeing a good movie. Is really how I felt.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it wasn't great.
Nah.
It was good.
Yeah,
it was good.
But you know what? I went in expecting that shit to probably be trash though.
Yeah. So you came out feeling better than you felt prior to going in there.
Yeah,
is what you're saying.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think that it was a little bit slow, especially in the middle parts.
Yeah.
It was a lot of slow areas in the middle of the movie. I was just kind of like, all right, man, let's speed this up. Let's get this going.
Right. You know what? One thing I didn't like, man. Why Black Panther was such a bitch ass motherfucker though? Like he was the character himself. This is the superhero of this movie. The movie is about him.
Yeah.
However, I just felt like him in the suit and out of the suit, he was a bitch ass motherfucker.
Why do you say that?
I'm just saying, like, he was very indecisive about everything that he did, and he was like always on the verge of losing every fight he was in.
You know what? One of the first things I noticed we talk about the first fight that he was in.
Yeah.
The dude that he fought, who did that remind you of?
Damn, I can't really come.
It reminded me of Teddy from Black Ink.
Oh.
I was like, yo, is that Ted from Black Ink?
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Ted
was whooping his ass.
Yeah, that was a big motherfucker right there, though, boy. That was a big motherfucker, man.
So another good thing that if you remember the whole "Bring Back Our Girls" campaign.
Yeah.
Didn't they bring back our girls in the first scene of the movie?
They did that off rip. You're right.
Did you notice that?
Yeah, I did notice that. But it seemed like I said, man, every battle I seen the Black Panther get into in this movie, it seemed like somebody else could have did it. Like they didn't need him to do that. Like it seemed like the chicks was harder than he was.
The shorty
I like that.
The shorty with the bald head was a beast.
Homegirl. I should have looked up her name before this, but yeah, she's from Walking Dead. Yeah. She's definitely a beast on that.
Yeah. Shorty was definitely a beast. I loved her fighting scenes. I think they did a good job of, building her she was like more the leader than he was.
That's what I'm trying to say. Like I did not get the leadership role from him. I didn't get that he was the dominant character here.
Well, if you think about it, I guess in this world, he pretty much is just becoming king.
Right.
So it's a role that he's not used to. So
right.
I guess that would be the indecisive nature of, because you had the other dude that was in the movie, dude from Get Out.
Yeah.
He wasn't really liking how Black Panther was running things, and he was tired of the old regime and this, that, and the third. So then we get to Michael B. Jordan character.
Yo,
is he on roids, man?
I wanted to say that, but I didn't know how to say it. But dude was swole, bro.
He looked like he about to be the next Superman.
Yeah,
Black
man.
Superman.
Exactly, bro. He was swole. I was like, yo, T'Challa ain't fucking with this dude, man.
You whooped his ass.
He's too angry and he's too raw right now.
Right,
man.
right.
Yeah.
So,
and just Michael B. Jordan's character, Warmonger. I felt like I really identified with that story. Not identified, but I really felt his story. I really was kind of Killmonger. Yeah, I was somewhat compassionate for his character.
And I think what they did with his character that made him a really dope character is that he was the perfect cocky American.
Yeah,
like, yo, man, we gonna have this dude come through with 2 gold teeth in his mouth. With the dreads, and he's just gonna be that cocky fucking nigga.
Yeah.
That's gonna come in here and wreck shop.
Yeah, for real. And that's what he was, man. From the opening scene when he was in the museum, you know what I mean? I'm looking at him, I'm like, yo, what's the dude that came on Everybody's Trouble? Vic Mensa. I got
a manly Odell Beckham Jr. vibe from.
Oh yeah, I got Vic Mensa out here fucking. You know what I'm saying? Fucking Coachella up, man. Yeah, man. But I mean, just getting into a couple of the simple things about the movie, man. Like, them African accents didn't rock with me, man. It wasn't rocking with me. It just sounded fake as shit. Like,
I disagree. I think they did a good job with that, because
the African accents didn't work for me, and then their own Circle of Life songs, the Hunyas, they wasn't hitting. They weren't hitting. Like, them shits gotta hit, nigga. You know how them shits be hitting when they hit? Them joints wasn't hitting, man. Like, when they showing the majesticness of, you know what I'm saying, Wakanda and everything like that, and they gotta hit you with that. I thought they gotta come with it, man.
I disagree, man. I thought it was hitting. Especially for me, the first fight scene.
The first fight scene?
The first fight scene when he fought Teddy from Black Ink.
Yeah.
I thought that the music and the bark, like when the niggas came.
Yeah. That was hilarious. That was hilarious when white dude was talking. It was like, he was like, but you can't come out here talking. Yeah, that was funny as shit. But the fight scene was raw. But like I said, man, from that fight scene, from them showing him taking the drugs and all that, and the veins going through him, I'm like, damn, like I'm looking at Cuz like, you ain't gonna get him none something too, like that's kind of fucked up, right?
But they gave him the drugs to take away his powers in the beginning.
To take it away?
Yeah, that's what he did.
Nah, I thought it was to give him the powers. He never had it, so it was to give him the powers.
You talking about when Black Panther fought Teddy?
Yeah, when Black Panther fought Teddy, he came up like he went on there a skinny dude and came up a swole motherfucker. He took that down.
They give him the stuff to take away his powers. So
okay.
that, you know what I'm saying? Forrest Whitaker gave him the joint. It's just like, okay, this is gonna strip him of his powers of being
and
Black
even
Panther
with Forrest
to
Whitaker,
equal the shit out.
Yeah, even with and all right. So opening scene, not really opening scene, but man, I mean saying like 2 minutes in when they showed him in the apartments, and all that, and to find out that was Forrest Whitaker.
I think that was a bad mashup of old versus new.
Yeah.
Or young versus old.
Yeah, and you know what I'm saying? Then you're trying to sell me on the fact that he had to kill his brother. Like, he's a Black Panther. Like, he already held his hand out with the gun. Yeah. Did he have to stab him? Like, you know what I'm saying? I didn't feel like that was necessary. They should have sold us in a better reason for killing your brother. That
dude right there also, the brother that got killed.
Yeah.
He was in the Issa Rae joint. I thought he did a dope ass job of playing a hood nigga.
Yeah, he did.
And then he just switched to the freaking African accent.
Yeah.
I was just like, oh shit.
Oh, wasn't seeing that coming.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I don't know, man. I don't really want to give away the ending of the movie or anything like that, but
I mean, at the end of the day,
even though it wasn't that epic,
it wasn't that epic. It definitely wasn't. Like I said, Michael B. Jordan saved this movie for me. If it wasn't for me falling in love with him as a villain, I would have thought this movie was whack. That you know what I'm saying? Yo, this was supposed to be black excellence, but it's still black on black violence the whole time. You know what I'm saying? That's what it was. Right? At the end, it was just black on black violence.
Wakanda was just one big ass Chicago, huh?
Right. Exactly.
Without the guns,
man. Spears and rhinos, nigga.
Shit, yeah.
Them rhinos is hard though. You know what I mean?
Oh man,
Michael B. Jordan was the biggest positive of this movie for me. His the character, you know what I'm saying, everything about him sold the movie, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Instead of giving a villain that you really didn't give a shit about what their intentions are, or what their objectives are, or why they were you know what I'm saying, pursuing what they were pursuing, I really felt strongly about what he was pursuing. You know what I mean? And I fucked with the way he went about getting there. You know what I'm saying?
I think they put the women in a positive light.
Yes.
I'm glad that none of the, especially Black Panther's sister.
Yeah.
I'm glad that she didn't die. I thought she was about to die.
I thought she was about to don't do that.
Nah, don't kill her off.
Don't do that. Don't do that. And you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm glad they ain't pick like, you know what I'm saying? All right, this is gonna sound fucked up. This really is. But I'm glad they didn't pursue overly attractive women. See, my nigga, yo, why you doing that, man? You supposed to kind of like ride with me on this. See what I'm trying to tell you, man? Like, you know what I mean, man? You know what I'm trying to say, dog.
What you trying to say, nigga?
Nah, I can't say it. You know what I mean? I'm just saying, bruh. Like,
I'm glad they didn't pursue overly attractive.
Yeah, they ain't jump on Megan Good, you know what I'm saying, or any of these like the typical go-to.
Cut.
Damn.
Cut. Start it over.
Yo, you wildin', bro. Why you doing that?
Cut the tape.
All right. Tell me I ain't lying though.
We gotta splice in.
Tell me I'm all right.
So I feel what you're saying. Even though I think that one of the things that I didn't notice about especially Lupita. Lupita was looking kind of thick in this movie. She always came across as a real skinny chick in all of the other movies that I saw. I think to kind of keep with the positives, I think one of the good things about what they did was, especially us as black people, they did a little subtleties in there to kind of have us stand on our own and our own beauty, right?
Yeah.
So
like,
one of the things was when the stand up right hand woman in the movie, the chick with the spear, she had the wig on.
Yeah, she wasn't with it.
She wasn't with it. She was like, and then finally, you know what I'm saying, knock the wig off. So it's kind of like an ode to women. Black women need to stop wearing weaves. And stop, you know what I'm saying, stop trying to look European. You know what I mean? Be yourself. If your hair is nappy, let your shit be nappy. And I think that with that, her having a bald head and then Lupita having a little mini afro, I think that was good, especially for black people.
Right. No, I'm just saying I'm into the natural beauty. It don't get me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying they didn't find the supermodels to do this. They found, man, you know, this nigga here, bro. You know what, man? Fuck you, dog. Fuck you, man. I'm gonna stay over here with mine, bro. Fuck
No, finish your point, man.
Real niggas know what I mean, though. But it's cool, though, man.
Finish your point, man. I respect
you try to be pro-black and all this jazz.
I respect
you know what I'm saying? You ain't trying to get us killed out here, bro. I ain't trying to attack nobody, bro.
I respect it, man.
All right, man.
I respect it.
Okay, moving on. This nigga here made a whole clip, right? Talking about they selling us on black excellence.
Yeah.
And this nigga went there, and the only thing he came back with is all this black excellence shit. That's it. You said they selling us on this shit, bro. That's what you said.
Yes.
And all you came back out of this shit with is all of that shit.
Dude, they did a good job. They did a good job, man.
Man, all right.
They did a good job.
All right, yeah. Go ahead, man. Wrap this shit up, man.
They did a good job of selling us the black excellence, man.
All right, okay.
Like I said, I don't want to sit here and go through the movie word for word and this happened and that happened or whatever. But my overall thoughts of the movie was it was a good movie.
It was black excellence.
I would recommend somebody to go see it, but it wasn't. It definitely wasn't the greatest superhero movie of all time.
And that's what I thought I was going to see. I thought all those things were going to be accompanied with a great superhero movie. And you know what I'm saying? Like if I'm putting this up against, so this is being sold as, you know what I'm saying, it's going to have the best sales and all this and all that. But if I'm measuring this up against, you know, any of the Avenger movies, it falls flat for me.
Yeah.
So, you know what I mean? Why is this movie, you know what I'm saying, held on such a high,
they sold us on black excellence.
They sold us on black excellence,
that's
and
what
you
it is.
bought it, nigga.
I did.
All right, man.
I did.
You got your receipt?
I bought it. I definitely bought it. Bought 4 tickets, nigga.
Right. I see.
Me and the 3 kids.
I see. Yeah, man.
Like I said, at the end of the day, I don't want to sit here and bash it.
Nah.
It wasn't the greatest. And I guess on a count of 3, me and you can kind of say what the best superhero movie of all time is.
Okay.
You got it in your mind?
All right.
So 1, 2, 3. Dark Knight.
Watchmen.
Okay.
And Dark Knight was filmed by the same director.
As Watchmen?
Yeah.
Watchmen was fucking dope.
Yeah. I thought it was a storyline that wasn't too over the top.
3.5 hour movie though. Bro.
Hey man, the book. Ever seen the book, nigga? It's like 3.5 feet fucking tall. But it was a dope. It was dope storytelling. It wasn't over the top. It tells you kind of why shit is happening.
Yeah.
And you know what I'm saying, it brought more humanity into the comic book world. So I fucked with that.
All right, cool, man. Y'all go check out Black Panther, man. Y'all tell us what y'all feel about it, man. If y'all disagree with us, hey, it is what it is.
I'm sorry if you're feeling black excellent.
Yeah,
but that's how I feel.
Killer felt like it should have been some badder bitches.
I ain't say they should have been. See, you gonna fuck me up. I didn't say so. Didn't say so.
He glad they wasn't.
I'm. Hey Yeah, he gonna do that, but you ain't gonna put a poster on your wall of fucking any of these chicks. No, you ain't. You're not. So
I'm thinking it's so deeper.
Alright.
Hey man.
Hey.
Y'all go check it out, man.
Fuck yeah, I ain't reading y'all comments.